Stone Sour and Song 3 on Rockin' 5-3. So, earlier in the day, I went over to Mattress Firm Amphitheater with my boss, Shauna. We picked up Corey Taylor from Stone Sour, and we took him to meet a fan called Aaron, who'd been in an accident and is now dealing with some very real physical struggles. Not sure about the use of his legs moving forward. And there's a full interview and some video, but I just want to play you the conversation that Corey and I had when we got back in the car. So we're here again in the back of my car with Corey Taylor. We just met Aaron in his rehab center next to the hospital. Yeah. Amazing experience. Thank you so much for doing what you did for him.
I wouldn't have missed that for the world. And honestly, he did just as much for me, man. Like, you want to talk about dealing with something incredibly painful and life-altering, and yet that young man has the best outlook I've ever seen of anyone in that position. He lifted me up just as much as I did anything for him. So yeah,
he was a jokey guy.
Yeah,
he said the jokes got him through. He started with the jokes with the paramedics in the
on the way to the hospital after the accident.
Yeah,
I was like, I mean, that is just a rarity these days. You just don't see that kind of fortitude, you know. And I respect the hell out of that. Like, it's done a lot for me, man. Like, this is heavy, you know? Yeah. And just the fact that did something for him, just seeing me, I take that very, very seriously. So, well,
cool, man. Thank you so much.
It's all good.
The conversation I had with Corey Taylor on the way out to the hospital and getting a chance to see him meet Aaron and his family, and the conversation we had on the way back, the greatest thing I've ever gotten a chance to do in radio, just because to see that level of compassion from one human being to another human being, regardless of who it is, that's the stuff, my friend, that will get us through.